Okay, man, so tell me more about yourself and what brought you here.
So my name is Rob. I'm 28 years old, from Toronto. I'm a real estate agent, and I've been working out since I was 15 years old, and frustrated not getting results year after year. I came across Hammer Fitness and Man the F Up on Instagram and signed up last year. Did well, and came back for more this year to finish the job.
So how long your program lasted and what was your expectations?
So this program was 60 days. I'm not sure what I had, in mind for expectations. I wanted, a full six-pack. Vlad said definitely possible, and he made it happen for sure.
What kind of results you achieved in the last 8 weeks, or how much weight you've lost?
Mind-blowing results. In 8 weeks, I managed to lose 29 pounds. I started at 185 on the nose and got down to just under 156 as of this morning. Was losing like 3 pounds a week on average, week in, week out. I've never had such efficient and quick weight loss results. Also feeling good the whole time too.
Okay, so tell me more about your experience about the program.
So my experience this time was amazing. It's a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but you kind of get what you're asking for. Vlad was there to answer all my questions and, help keep me accountable, make sure that week in, week out, I was getting results. So, the hard work becomes worth it when you're seeing yourself, get stronger and leaner every week. I really have no complaints across the board. Once you get used to the system too, you can incorporate it into your lifestyle and actually manage it properly, and it works.
Could you say that you met your expectations?
Completely exceeded. I'd never expected to get into this level of shape, especially in the last 2 weeks. He really managed to tweak my diet and cardio to a point that I didn't expect it to yield this result, but it did. My skin is like tissue paper now, and I'm really excited about it.
How do you feel about your body right now? And
super happy. I mean, I'd never been in this kind of condition. I never thought that I'd get here. I never thought that I could do it. I'm extremely happy with it for sure. I actually had a guy come up to me at the gym. He said, "I don't know what you're doing, but every week you come in, you look leaner than last week, and I don't know how you stay so consistent." Family and friends are saying I look like a new person, so it's a really rewarding feeling for sure.
When I hit you up, I'm talking about legacy. Chill off in your crib and everything, running niggas legacy. You like my body bed, hook my girlfriend with my lawyer.
was there anything new that you learned during that program, or anything that you've changed from what you've been doing in the past?
Definitely. The way I look at dieting and working out has completely changed. I used to work out, trying to lift as heavy as possible, really aggressively, but that got me injured. I was taught by Vlad, you can use half or even less weight and yield better results. Dieting-wise, learned all about food, what actually makes you gain weight and what makes you lose weight, and how you can manipulate certain foods to yield certain results. It was really interesting throughout the whole process as well.
What was the main lesson that you've learned during that transformation?
I think the main take home for me that hit home was if you go 100 or 110% for 8, 12, 16 weeks, you can achieve 10 times more than people working at 70 or 80% for years. It's that extra few points working at 100% or just over it that makes all the difference. Because I spent my whole life, year in, year out, doing that classic lose 20, gain 20 that everyone does every year, and I've been doing that since I was 15. And I thought losing weight was the hardest thing. And then in 8 weeks with Vlad, I completely, surpassed any results I got on my own before. So I think that was the take home. Just do it 100%.
What is the main value of hiring a coach or having a coach?
For me, number one is accountability. Everyone thinks they can stay consistent until outside forces try to kind of take from that. You have friends and family offering certain things, but you have a coach as that little guy on your shoulder to remind you where your goals are, what you're supposed to be doing, and make sure those results are consistent. That's the other thing. If you don't have the knowledge or the experience, it's very hard to know how to keep results coming week in, week out. So I think that's two things the coaches offer is accountability for sure and consistent results.
What advice can you give to our new clients?
Essentially, know what you're walking into, know how seriously you're going to take this. It works, but it works as long as you apply yourself 100%. So I would only, go into this, and I highly recommend doing it, but you have to completely be there 100%. You have to be at a point where this is what you want for sure. It's not a program or something that's going to yield subpar results, and thus it requires a considerable amount of effort. But definitely just be prepared, understand it's going to be a struggle, but understand that it's going to work as well.
Perfect. Thank you, man. Thank you for your feedback. And
Thanks, Vlad.
We're looking forward to get you even better.
Definitely. Thank you.